Hey there, YouTubers and collectors. This is Salvador Los Angeles. Happy New Year to all of you. Thank you for staying tuned to my channel. This is a special four-part video, one video, but four distinct parts. The first part of the video is what am I doing with my channel? What are my plans here? And I believe that you deserve to know that. You know, some of you subscribers have been around for a while, and I'm going to sort of give you an update, I suppose. The second part of the video is going to be a little bit of a haul, a tiny haul, some items that I got recently at the 99 store. That's going to connect us to a package. We're going to do a live reaction, well, a real reaction rather, from a package just sent to the Salvador Los Angeles channel from a good friend of the channel and a good friend of mine personally. So very excited to share that with you. And then the last part's going to be the 30th anniversary of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, the UFC. Also the passing of a UFC Hall of Famer. Well, it's about Stephan Bonnar. The gentleman who passed away, Stephan Bonnar, has two fully articulated UFC action figures. Some of you may not know that because they came out about 12 years ago. And I don't know if they got much publicity then or are getting any publicity today, even though Stephan Bonnar's name has been in the headlines recently. The Salvador Los Angeles channel started as sort of an answer to my previous channel, which a lot of you or most of you may not know about. My previous channel was called Comedian Host. And what I would do with that channel is I put up stand-up comedy, put up acting gigs, commercials, corporate videos, any sort of acting job that I did, put it up on that channel. So I'm right now involved with acting again. And a lot of these casting directors, especially commercial casting directors, asking for what's called UGC, user-generated content, vertical format. So I've been spending time on TikTok, just putting stuff up on TikTok. Unfortunately, I have found that when I spend time over here, I'm not spending time over there. I'm spending time over here and not spending time over there. And I need to be spending time over here. The truth is, I feel that I have loyalties to YouTube. YouTube has actually given me money for my videos. I've made this much money over the years. I need to spend place less emphasis on TikTok. Definitely a little less time on Facebook and more time on YouTube, where Salvador Los Angeles started and where Comedian Host started, where Salvador Rodriguez started. I've been a bad YouTuber. A good YouTube creator is just, you know, whipping out that content, whipping it out. And then there's generally a theme. It's like themed content, whipping it out. And I think that's part of the key and strategy to being a successful influencer. And by the way, I'm not even crazy about the word influencer, but you know, it's a popular term. And then I just discovered recently nano influencer. It says if you have between 100 and 10,000 subscribers or followers, you're what's called a nano influencer. You're not, you know, one of the big shots, but you do have some influence. You're a nano influencer. I think they even use the term micro influencer. That's the plan. That's the goal. That's the hope. More time on YouTube, more video content, more entertaining content, more humorous content. Hey, I've worked as a comedian, folks. Maybe I could stand to be a little funnier sometimes. Yeah, we'll see. So that's the update on the Salvador Los Angeles channel. Now let's get to my haul. The 99 store started as a 99 cents only store. Everything was 99 cents or below. Everything, okay? Then after a while, they started having like, you know, $2.99, $3.99. And now they just rebranded, call themselves the 99 store. Whatever the hell that means. Now that they're getting into a little bit of a, you know, higher priced merchandise, you get a larger selection. So there's things now at the 99 store that the 99 cents only store wouldn't have had or couldn't have had because it would have been out of the price range. And so I discovered these Billie Eilish dolls, 10.5 inch. These represent her appearance in Cupertino. Then we got her appearance in Los Angeles. Yeah, my hometown right here. This is the Los Angeles one. This is live out of Los Angeles. And fully articulated, cool, her, what is it, like trademark fluorescent green, right? And then she comes with a stand, so you can have her do all kinds of cool stuff. The microphone stays in her hands. $4.99. Hello. These are new to the 99 store. I've never seen WWE figures, even the basic figures, at the 99 store. $4.99 each. So that's what I'm saying. Now that they increase their prices, you can have things that you wouldn't have had before. So I saw these, had to get them. Of course, the Rey Mysterio. And this guy, Joaquin, Wilde. Honestly, not that familiar with this guy, but what I like is that he comes with a lucha libre mask and then he has a suit. You know, there was a time I'm online and I'm kind of like, was like 5 different people. Like I was the comedian over here, the actor over here, the personal trainer over here and the toy collector over here. And they were separate, man. I had like 4 different compartments, you know. My friend AJ from Australia, down under, who I met here on YouTube, and then we became friends on Facebook, helped me to kind of integrate myself. So I'm not like Mr. Split Personality. It's sort of a more holistic way to live, right? I am all those things. I'm not like over here, over here, over here, and over here. I'm all of it, man. I'm all of it, bro. We become great friends. I even had the pleasure of meeting AJ when he had a layover in Los Angeles on his way to Canada. He had a 4-hour layover, and we hung out. We had a great time. I took him and his girlfriend around. So we're going back about, I don't know. Was it 10 years? No, not 10 years. I don't know. A few years ago. 5, 6 years ago, maybe. They had a layover. I even took him to a collectible store in Los Angeles, in Culver City, I think it was. So we had about 3-4 hours. We ate some food. We had a great time. It was my pleasure to meet AJ in person. So we've been friends ever since. And then he sends me a box. I do not know what's in here. I'm very excited to see. What? Nice. Look at that. It's a Hulk, but it's not like it's not a plushie. It is a plushie. It's a plushie, but it's not like, you know, like a furry, like teddy bear fluffy. That's what I mean. Probably my favorite superhero. I'm big on Iron Man. I'm big on Flash, but Hulk has my heart, man. Hulk has my heart. So a very cool, and I don't have this. I've never even seen this before. Very cool, Incredible Hulk figure. What's this? Oh, what is this? Australian socks. Socks with the Australian flag. Well, this is a spoiler because I was gonna wave the Australian flag at the end of this. Ash, you beat me to it. There's some figures in here. McFarlane Assassin's Creed. I don't have these. I don't have this scale. Look at that. Beautiful. Holy cow. Whoa. This is a beautiful Rey Mysterio figure. And I have a small Rey Mysterio collection, but I do not have this one. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. It's a beautiful Rey Mysterio. I really like this one a lot. Gonna go right up over here. Am I pointing you? Right over there is a shelf that has some Rey Mysterios up there. Let's see what this is. What? Dude, I don't have any of this. How do you know what I don't have? I don't even know what I don't have. You know what I don't have. Holy cow. A Stay Puft. Look at that. Dude, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man figure. Beautiful. I think this looks like it lights up or something. He's got some sort of gag there, I think. He's got some sort of gimmick because I see like a battery. So I think this like is a light up Stay Puft Marshmallow Man figure, which I've never seen before. Hey, maybe it's an Australian exclusive. Very cool. And that came in this little package with, this one is a kangaroo keychain. Very cute. Very cute kangaroo keychain. And a koala bear keychain. Dude, you get engaged and I get the gifts. It's backwards here. Da-da-da-da. See? You see? I told you. Didn't I say something about the UFC? Look at this. Dude, you're going to see how this video is coming together. I'm telling you. This was meant to be. It was meant to be. Because I didn't plan this. Remember Forrest Griffin, guys? I didn't plan this. Okay? So it's a UFC collector's card. Forrest Griffin, man. Ah, man. Dude. Yeah. I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. All right. Something in my eye, man. Something in my eye, dude. All right. It's a postcard. Melbourne, Australia. Dear Salvador, thank you for always being a good friend. Enjoy the toys and much love, Ash. Yeah. AJ is the channel, his wrestling review. I'll have a link in the description. AJ's Wrestling Review to check out awesome reviews for WWE action figures. And his name is Ash, but the channel is AJ. And he's gone by Ashley too. It's like 3 names. Come on, dude. Oh, what? There's more. Holy cow, it keeps going. A McDonald's car? How do you know I like all this? I never told you this before, did I? I have it's a small but, growing McDonald's memorabilia collection. I have McDonald's figures. I do have some McDonald's cars. Do not have this one. So that's a McDonald's. It's about 1/64th scale, Hot Wheels scale. Yeah, I don't have this car, and I needed it. Another Hot Wheels. Holy moly. And what are the odds that I'm not going to have any of this, because I have a pretty large collection. Not bragging, just, I've even bought the same thing twice. It's like I come home with a figure and I'm like, I have it already, I've done that. And yet how is Ash just nailing it, A 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor. Nice. I almost bought a Ford Ranger once. I mean, I came real close to buying one, but they wouldn't finance me. But I was going to buy it, but they wouldn't finance me. I don't have this one. I have a Mario collection, and I don't have this car. I don't have it. Wow. It's almost weird, how this is all working out. Batmobile, nice. Silver Batmobile. Look at that. Very nice. Yeah, I don't have this either. I've got a few Batmobiles. Don't have this one. I'm not, This is going to become a ultimate extravaganza, you know what I mean? Whoa, dude. So a while back, a company called Round 5 made collectible UFC figures. The company went out of business. It was kind of like a bad decline. There was some controversy, some scandals, but they put out, I don't know, 100 UFC figures based on the likenesses of guys about 10 years ago, I think it was. 6 to 10 years ago. I have a large collection. Do not have this John Bones Jones. And this is like a special exclusive when they had real fabric clothing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have this. This might have been, like a convention exclusive or something because they had some of those. Wow. Ash, man. Thank you. Seriously. I mean, it's Christmas all over again. Thank you. It's very nice and very special. Speaking of UFC, the 30th anniversary of the Ultimate Fighting Championship is this year, 2023. Started in 93. Here we are now, 2023. 30 years of the UFC, of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. And that's how my collecting started. My collecting started with UFC action figures made by Jakk Pacific. I guess we're going back about 12, 13 years. So I've been actively collecting for 12, 13 years in this arena, in the toy arena, in the action figure arena. It's been 12, 13 years, probably 12 years, because the figures I'm about to show you are going to coincide with that time frame. Also, some of the early foundation for how I met Ash on YouTube was through our mutual love of UFC action figures. And then now he's sending me some today, so the magic continues. The good news is 30th anniversary of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. The bad news is the recent passing of a Hall of Famer, Stephan Bonnar. Passed away. I don't think we have a full story yet, but if you followed over the last few years, if you've seen the news, a video every now and again, it kind of seems like he was kind of on the decline. I think mentally, physically, I think he was having health challenges. I mean, there's some video of him, he had a DUI. So unfortunately, it was kind of it was, I think, a gradual decline, but then the death, sudden, died at work. Again, I don't think we have all the information yet, but very tragic, only 45 years old, and was one of the men involved in a fight that even Dana White says really was a turning point for the UFC, and that is the season finale fight of Stephan Bonnar versus Forrest Griffin for the season 1 finale of The Ultimate Fighter. So The Ultimate Fighter helped to strengthen the UFC, and then the season finale fight with Forrest Griffin and Stephan Bonnar really confirmed and validated and legitimized the UFC. I wanted to honor Stephan Bonnar, to show more people who may not know that there's a Stephan Bonnar UFC action figure. This gets in the feels. Now, the single pack came out after the 2-pack. Now, this is the official 2-pack that commemorates the fight Forrest Griffin against Stephan Bonnar. Ultimate Fighter Season 1 finale. Forrest Griffin ended up winning, but they became such good friends. Stephan Bonnar named a son after Forrest. Come on, that's love. The fight is commemorated by an induction into the UFC Hall of Fame. This fight got them their Season 2 agreement with Spike TV. So if you look at the history of the UFC, this fight, where they were in space and time, I think it was 2005, I think. Man, this I didn't think this would, I mean, I didn't really think about if this would be harder or easy. I just thought about doing it, but here we are. It does, it. Rest in peace, Stephan. Rest in peace. I really hope you didn't suffer in life. We had a channel update. We had a mini haul. Opened up Ash's box and talk about UFC and Stephan Bonnar. So thanks for watching, everybody. Happy New Year. Thank you for being there. And I'll be seeing you soon.